Good morning guys, another glorious day. I just filmed Mr. Squirrel. He was on that tree there. Climbed up and jumped over to the next one. And I got about a 10-second film of him, which is enough for a cutaway for future films. Yeah, as you can see, it's bright sunshine again. Bright sunshine. This rate I'm going to get a nice tan for the spring. Yeah. That was nice. I got a wee 30-second clip of Mr. Squirrel, so that's a start. Oh, by the way, yesterday, that was the only time we seen the sparrowhawk. I went over and stood for about maybe half an hour to 3/4 an hour, just searching that area and walking about, and there was no sign of him again, so he must have just come in to scout the area. And as you've seen with the sunlight hitting his wings, he was flying about there having a good look. But anyway, I'll get him on film. It just takes time. I didn't get back till a little bit later yesterday, so I had to put the watercolours on hold. But lo and behold, I got another ding ding from eBay saying that another painting is sold. One of the pheasant paintings, the winter pheasants. So that was another good awakening this morning. I think today I'll probably get another few sales because I've sent offers off to some of my regular collectors, so they'll probably buy another couple as well. So yeah, I need to order more handmade stickers and packages and whatever. They go down quick, the stocks go down quick, so I like to keep them topped up, the packaging as well. There's nothing worse than running out of your packaging if you're selling lots and lots of paintings. So yeah, I'll need to do that ordering this afternoon as well, but hopefully when I go back this afternoon I am going to get a bit of sun there. Hopefully I'm going to go and do some more watercolour paintings because they are going down, but there's still loads on my shop that'll do anybody looking. Yeah, I'm going to take another walk over, I think, to see if I can see that sparrowhawk again and get it on film. But at the moment I'm at the very bottom, as you can see, the very bottom of Leafy's Wood. I don't know if you've realised yet, but Leafy's Wood sits on a hill. It sits on a hill. If you look up there, it's just a straight, steep climb, 45. It's like a 45-degree angle. That's why most of the times you hear me, I'm out of breath. But yeah, I'm going to go and attempt to climb Leafy's hill there and Leafy's wood. There's a lot of birds singing this morning. I think they're like us humans, that whenever you see a bit of sunshine, they get happy as well. Listen. Yeah? Lovely. There's nothing better than to wake up to the dawn chorus, bird songs. Many a time when I was out bailiffing on the rivers as a water bailiff, that was the thing I looked forward to the most, was early morning shifts. And just as daybreak was coming through, you'd get a whole chorus of bird songs. I learnt a lot. Yeah, I learnt a lot. with all the birds and the trees. I learned a lot of bird songs, and to distinguish, just looking at the back of me, there's a blackbird. To distinguish all the different bird calls, you don't have to see them, you can just, once you hear and you know what a blackbird sounds like, you say, oh, there's a blackbird in this wood, or there's a robin fighting. You know what I mean? So a short period of time you get to know all the different bird songs. It's great, because then you know, as it says, you're walking through a wood and you're looking to see where they are, but you know exactly what kind of species they are. As I says, this is where, up here, this is where I seen that green woodpecker. And I was sitting down below, just below a tree at the time. As it says before, 9 times out of 10, you're sitting down, having a rest under a tree or whatever. That is the time when you will see the most wildlife, because you're not moving about and disturbing the ground. A lot of people who are out for walks, country walks, whatever, they wonder why they never ever see any wildlife, or hardly see any wildlife. That's the reason, is because they're walking about and disturbing the wildlife, because the wildlife knows you're there before you even come through. You know what I mean? Before you even enter their territory, they know you're there and they're off, or they're away hiding under the ground or whatever. So a lot of people will come. I never seen any wildlife when I was out a walk. It's strange, isn't it? And that's why, if they had just taken time to have a seat or have a break, stand still for 10 minutes, they'd have seen lots of wildlife. That's when I get my best opportunities. Come on, we'll take a walk up Leafy's Hill. Uphill, you'll probably hear me breathing heavy because it's a steep hill, look. Yeah. Let's go. It's just so lovely hearing the birds singing. And a little bit of sunshine, so there's a little bit of spring coming through. Got to watch, because these can trip you up. As I said, you've got to watch accidents happening, eyes getting poked out and whatever. Low hanging branches like this. That's why I like wearing sunglasses. I learnt a lot in the bailiffing. You're crashing through the trees and whatever, you've got to have goggles on or protection to your eyes. Yeah, the breathing starting. Keeps you fit though. Look at that view. They make it. Hear the birds? Be great when we see these leaves back on. When Leafy comes back to life. Well, all the leafies. Seen a good few buzzards yesterday, put the mic back in. Yeah, seen a few big buzzards as well. Oh, see it? A dragon's egg. Nice. Add that to the collection. Get it conditioned. I didn't explain the other day, but the conditioning, what I mean is, I have to let these dragon eggs sit for a good few weeks, because they lie in the field and they turn different colours. They turn multicoloured and whatever, different colours, and they grow. As they're on the ground, they grow bigger, expand, I should say, and mature, and change colours. So you'll see them I'll show you once one is fully developed. I'll show you one, and that'll mean it'll be ready for getting sold. That's me halfway up Leafy's Hill. Just got that wee short mound there to do, and then they were at the top. Birds singing away. Yeah, a wee hint, as I said, of spring coming in, which is great. And you've seen me showing you the buds just starting to sprout, which is a good thing. So Mother Nature knows that spring's on the way as well. Slowly but surely. About end of February, March. About end of February, March, April. About April or May is when it really fires in. So, especially May. May's usually a hot month. But if things are like this, well, spring will come early. You ever heard that phrase, spring's early this year? It just depends on the sunshine we get. Heathfield. I'll not take you into Heathfield today because it's too a distance and this vlog would go on and on and on. And I did take you the other day, so we'll give you Heathfield a miss. Oh, pheasant. Got a pheasant up there. Nice. He was under the tree there, the witch's tree. Yeah, let's have a wee closer look at the witch's tree for you. The reason I call it the witch's tree, we call it the broomsticks. That's what they make the broomsticks out of. This is where the witches come and get the broomsticks. Well, the stuff, the twigs and whatever for the broomsticks, the flying broomsticks. I'll just go back a bit and let you see. As you can see, they've got ample. They just take what they need, make it into the broom, and off they go flying. And it's right next to Heathfield. Another one there. Only two in Leafy's Wood. But that's what they are. In my hometown, just nestling in the valley. I stay nestled in a valley. You would think it would be sheltered, but we get the snow. Just adjusting the camera there. Look at this. That looks like a witch's seat. There's a back, there's a front. Let you have a look at the forest floor. Lots of creatures in and out here. Mr. Mouse. It's like a little castle for Mr. Mouse. Lovely, eh? Seen a lot of mice past couple of weeks. That's why the predators are out. Mr. Fox, he's after the rabbits and the pheasants, mainly the pheasants. Rabbits are a bit quick, but yeah. That's us at the top. Look at that lovely sun shining through Leafy's Wood. Right guys, I'm gonna leave yous here. I'm gonna go into Heathfield, try and get whatever I can on film, but I'm specifically going over to see if I can see the sparrowhawk again. See, when I've got it on film as well, the little camera I've got, I can press a button and it takes a picture as well of the subject that I'm filming. So I'm mainly after the picture, but the film is going to be for the film bank, for when I make the film the wildlife from my whole hometown area. As you can understand, it takes years to make a wildlife film. Go on to BBC Wildlife Films and ask and type in and see how long. If you type in and say how long does it take to make a wildlife film, it'll come up 4, 5 years, sometimes 10 years to film a specific subject, but it all takes time. That's why I always mention that I've got a film bank. It's hard drives. I've already got 3 filled with wildlife. So I just seen a shadow going across the forest floor there. It must be a buzzard above me. Anyway, stop the blathering, Colin. Let's get on, get this uploaded and get another vlog made. Hope you enjoyed that one. Going uphill, Leafy's hill. Anyway, here's that button. Bye bye.